Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to do the main guitar solo to Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions. So this one's a pretty good one. If you can work your way through this one, it's quite an accomplishment. So we're going to start here with a unison bend or in standard tuning at the 12th fret on the high E string, and then 15th fret on the B. So you can do the 2 whole step bends at the 17 on the high E, and then slow bend at the 14th fret on the G. All right, so this next part, a couple ways you can do it. You're going to be doing a trill between the 12th and 15th fret on the B string, and you can just use your finger to tap and slide, or you can use your pick. All right, next phrase. All right, so we're gonna play now the 14th fret on the A string twice, then the 12th fret on the D twice. You're gonna hit each note twice. So it's 14, then 12, 14 on the D. 12, 14 on the G. And then the 12th fret on the B string. Back to the 14 on the G, and then 12, 15 on the B, 12, 15 on the high E, then a whole step bend at the 17th fret on the high E, and then a whole step bend at the 15th on the B. And then we're going to pick the high E, 12th fret on the high E, then 15, 12 on the B. Whole step bend and release at the 14 on the G. Pull off the 12 to 14 on the D. All right. From there we have this. All right, so that's you can do this with just one finger. I like to use my third finger and little finger there. You're basically playing the 14th fret on the G and the B together, and pull it towards the floor slightly, slide bend, and release that bend. Then the 12s on the B and the G together to 14 on the D. So do that 3 times. All right, now we're gonna have some artificial harmonics, some pinch harmonics. So start digging into that G string. We're gonna be like, just 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we have the fast legato lick, which is pretty repetitive, but it moves all over the place. So I'll just play through it real quick, and then we'll take a look at it. Here we go. All right, so that is sliding. It's going to be the same lick repeated. We're going to slide into the 4th fret on the G, then play the 3rd fret on the B, hammer on 5, and pull back off to the 3. So that's really the 4-note lick there. Then you're going to pick the 4 again on the G, but you're really just going to use it as a slide into the 7th fret to start the next 4-note phrase. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then the notes up here are sliding into the 7 on the G, hammer 5 to 8, pull back off to 5. Now if you want, you can pick the first note, and then you just pick the G string, the B, and then pick the top note and just pull off that. Kind of sounds like it. So that'd be down, up, down. Then slide into the 9th fret on the G, 8 on the B, and pull off 10 to 8. All right, continuing, we're going to slide into the 14th on the G, and then hammer, pull 12 and 15. And you're going to do that one twice. All right, now I'm going to switch over to the B and the high E string. I'm going to slide into 15 on the B, play 12, and then 15, back to 12. Same lick, just different strings. Same pattern, we'll say that, just different notes. Then slide up to the 17th on the B string, 15 on the high E, and then pull off 17 to 15. Then we're going to slide all the way into the 22nd fret, then a 19 and pull off 22 to 19. So that last one jumped up there. So all together. All right, from there we have this. All right, so that's a whole set bend of the 22nd fret on the B string. Then you're going to grab the 22nd fret on the high E with it. All right, then another bend there on the B. All right, then we have this ascending run. All right, so that's 19 to 22 on the A string. Then 19, 20, 21 on the D and the G. Over to 20, 22 on the B. Do another whole set bend there. Grab the 22nd fret on the high E string. Then move your third finger over and do a whole step bend on that high E string 22nd fret. All right, next phrase. All right, sounds a pretty unorthodox lick, but it's pretty cool sounding. We have 17 to 19 on the D string, then 17 to 9 on the D to 19 on the G. Then shift up to the 19th fret and play 19 on the D, and then 22nd fret on the B string. Then I'm going to ascend the scale, which is just 19, 20, 22 on both the B string and the high E string. Then the whole step bend there on the 22nd fret. All right, then we have pretty much the same lick that we did at in the intro solo. But instead of hitting that 22nd fret, as soon as you get done with those notes on the B string, don't hit that 22nd fret on the high E. Shift down here, and you're going to play this lick 3 times. Now this lick is the 16 on the G to 15, then 16 to 14. Straight alternate picking, down, up, and then 17, 14 on the D. So that's 3 times there. All right, and the last lick. All right, so that's going to be sliding into the 7th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D, 7, 8 on the D, and then you're going to pick the 7th fret again, hammer on 8, pull off to 5. to 7 on the A to that 5 on the D. All right, and then we're gonna do some of those kind of harmonics climbing up on the G string again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna grab the 7th fret on both the G and the B string together. And slowly bend those up. All right, so that's about it. Let me just play through the solo for you nice and slow so you can play along. Here we go. All right, have fun with it, guys. I'll see you again soon for GuitarLessons365.com.